some Warhammer Online. We abandoned the quest. Mailbox. Let's do mailbox real quick. Get myself set up. Here we are. We have no mail. But it said we had mail. How does that work? No idea. Okay, anyway. Looks like Thunder Mountain's popping off. What we got going on? Not a massive amount. We'll go Thunder Mountain. We do still need to do Hunter's Vale for the Mount quest. For the event. Happy days. Where are we going? I see where we're going, okay. This will probably get taken before we get there. Definitely kill once the hunters there on that. That looks like we're pushing in. Who knows? Hopefully we can get there. I was kind of going to wait for this to get taken, this to get locked down, and then join the warband, because I'm guessing some people are banging out of this. We'll see how we get on. Oh yeah, loads of us just died. We still have this event to do as well. So we'll see how we get on. We do want to be doing keeps, however, to get more of the Vanquisher set. It does look like we are massively under level. Not out level, sorry. What am I trying to say? Outnumbered? Yeah, let's go with outnumbered. One of these guys are in the warband. Well, a few are actually. They've captured that, okay. What did I miss? Nothing, okay. They're now going to push us with a full warband, and there's like 7 of us, so we're going to start heading back a little bit. Who is our leader? Never know. We have NPCs fighting here? We do. others have died. That guy has. So, I guess, I mean, everything's controlled by them here? Or is that broken? Why is everything locked? I'm not sure why this is all locked. I'm not used to seeing everything locked, so I'm not sure. We need to get better at using our morale abilities as well. Which is why I just popped one. I'm guessing he just fell off? No, he's miles away. He's also pretty far away, we'll grab him. He's already been rezzed. This zone should be locked in a second island. Okay, Warband Leader's with us, so that's good. I think he's already got the res, no he doesn't. Didn't win a bag, that's fine, we got here late. Everything increased, so that's fine. On the pity roll front, at least. Who's here? Engineer. Join. Well, it looks like we're now pushing them because obviously they've locked the zone down. Is that going to be? It is going to be Black Crag. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why everything's locked. We don't often see everything being locked like that. 16 hours for the castle siege. We'll just hit a lag spike apparently. Haven't seen one of them for a while. Unless I've missed it, we haven't seen much warband chat. None at all. Okay. And there's an event bosses there. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to wait for this, well, we were going to wait for this to be locked down, because, as I say, people bang out the warband, and looks like that's just what happens. We'll see if this warband continues or not. And then Dark Isles High Isles. There's apparently a boss that's spawning in this zone, I believe. We may go check that out. And it looks like we're going to be heading to Blackcrag. Yeah. Cool. We could just war report, I guess. We're almost at the war camp now. I wonder what the event dude is. The event boss. We'll stick with the team for now. We can always head to that event boss in a bit. We still need to do Hunter's Vale, as I say, at some point. And keep our eyes peeled for a HV group. And I guess, if Order have got more numbers than we have, we may even see this go into a fort fight. Although it looks like they've already taken 2 of our forts. Oh, is that why these 2 zones are currently locked? That would make sense. Because they've already done 2 fort fights today. Damn! Order popping off this morning. Well, afternoon, well. We could also go and do that, I guess. Yeah, let's go do that. Because we've not done that before. And that'd be kind of cool to experience the event dude if he's up. We'll have to run all the way around for the flight path. This is where we could also just war report, I guess. Ah, we're almost there, that's fine. Let's go check out this event boss. Yeah. Assuming that is what's going on here. My first thought is it's not going on here because this is RvR. Or chances are it's a contested one. A new event item thing? I want to res you maybe. Ooh, Oh, hello, that's a bad place to demount. No way. No way. We can get the res off. I'm sure. So it does look like they completely outnumber us across the RvR zones. I don't know why this guy would be getting in combat with the boss when they have a ginormous amount of players on us. But it is what it is, I guess. I wonder if it's whoever touches it first tags it, and then it doesn't matter. I'm not entirely sure though. I mean, they have way more numbers than we do here, it looks like, as I say. We got aggro. Maybe. Jesus Christ. What's this do? You know the heart of the summon. Oh, okay. So I guess boss drops an item, we can then summon something? Maybe? We just need to buff people. He's been healed, never mind. Okay. That's a bit annoying. But because the locks, because the zone's locked, we can't actually see how many people are here. No idea. It doesn't look like we have many players though, compared to their side. We are rooted. We saved that Marauder. I cancelled that then by jumping. So does this mean that although they have, you know, I mean, I don't even know how many people, let's say 24 people in a warband attacking us, does that mean they also have like another warband actually going for the boss? Perhaps it does. You guys getting stuck in? He died? Oh, miles away. Miles and miles. Can we at least get some eyes on the boss? Or have they pulled it miles away? I'm sure it was like sat on this rock. This doesn't seem like we're doing much at all here. That guy's tanky, man. He's not even in sov gear, he's so tanky. Damn. Wish we were that tanky. Oh, there he is. Oh, and he's on full health. Interesting, okay. Can we heal that dude? Yeah, we can. We should be using rituals and stuff, good lord. Been gone a day and I've suddenly forgot how to play. Now we be jamming. feel like the only reason we're pushing here is because we've got some real tanky dudes. That we're able to just kind of push them. Because I didn't really see many people getting killed there. Voice. We like not want to DPS that guy. I guess this dude's going to take, say, 10 minutes of DPSing as well. So it's not like we're even going to be able to just quickly go and DPS it down, right, before they can all respawn. I'm guessing that's not how this is going to work. What's you hitting for? 155, good lord. Pretty terrible. I'm guessing it's just some sort of conal front attack. Maybe, maybe not. Or at least we're slowly or slightly healing these people. Just by dealing some deeps. Kind of badly positioned here. So if I were Order, I would wait for us to have almost killed this. Again, depending on how it works in terms of us dying, this guy in 10% health, and they can get the killing blow, for example. We're not going to be able to do any damage to this guy, are we? No, he's just going to block everything, there's no point. Ooh, and for some reason... Oh, it's because it's PvE. I was about to say, for some reason we can see this guy's debuffs. But that's only on Keep Lords and Fortress Lords that we can't see the debuffs. Oh, okay. How does this work? The blue back, okay. Does he drop? Alright, we'll figure that out later. Ooh, there's another world boss, is there? I wonder if that's like a 3-hour respawn or something. How's Black Crack getting on? Nothing really going on in that zone, I guess.
Want something, do you?
I guess we'll head and Dragon Wake. Oh, that's gonna be the boss. I see, okay. I see. Guessing this won't be up. Oh. Oh. Cool, okay. Oh, and there's a cooldown on the public quest. Ah, I see a timer on it. People are gonna know. He's up, I guess, because it says defeat him. I mean, it might be up, but he's not here. Are we sure it's up? Or is it underneath us? I feel like this isn't up. I'm not sure what we're looking for either in terms of the NPC itself. I'm guessing it's a big dragon like we just fought. And by the looks of this looks bugged. I thought we were going to die from falling that distance there. Let's have some cough real quick. People chatting around the public quest stuff in the wall at the moment. Wonder if that guy's referring to the whole, they've locked the zone down or something. Oh yeah, this looks bugged. Okay. What are we getting this again? Dice, scales, or a quest? Or 2 gold. Okay. We'll figure that out in a bit. So at this point, we want to be getting ourselves back into a warband doing the RvR. Unless these guys are doing RvR after this. Yeah, we're going to bounce. We're going to find RvR. Let's do this. And then we'll leave that. Cool. Don't know how them teleporters work. Dev's checking the boss now. Oh, lovely stuff. I shouldn't have left. I mean, if we miss this public quest, we can always grab another one. We can always jump in on the next time we see it popping off. That does look like it's bugged though. It looks like it's spawned on the ground. If that health bar, the 77%, is correct, that does suggest it's, you know what I mean, someone's DPS'd it, it's reset, but it hasn't actually reset, and it's just kind of stuck. This will be dangerous. We've got a blackguard up here. He might be still alive. Looks like they're all heading here, so we'll meet up with these in the middle. Yeah. I'm guessing there's just the 2 world bosses for this then, for the event. One in, well, one we've just done, and then one in Dragon Wave. Chuck, these aren't 1 star yet. There's some people behind me, didn't realise. I don't think. Oh no, there's one. About to say, I don't think any of us have died, but clearly this guy not in the warband has. This guy is now here. Everyone buffed up real quick. The guy's popping off DPS. One star, no star, that's good to see. The war has moved to the North Sea. The zone is locked. What does that mean? That bug? Not sure. This feels like this should have been on the screen on the previous zone, not this zone. Seeing as this clearly isn't locked. Not sure. Oh, and apparently they have an abundance of players compared to us. Interesting. I'm not sure what the plan is here. Oh, we're just staying put here while we run boxes. That's what we're doing here, okay. I'm stuck in the wall. And we're still stuck in the wall. Is it going to kick us out of the wall? Oh dear. I'm guessing that's not going to kick us out of the wall. And this is on cooldown now, isn't it? 14 more minutes. We may just have to stay here until we die now. We can absolutely stuck. Oh, there we go, we're out, kind of. Good lord, this game. I don't want to stay away from them walls now. Meanwhile, we're just standing around doing nothing. Oh, that's a shame. I just need a tank for HV. Oh, thank God we're moving. Just being stood there doing nothing is very, very boring. How long do I have for that mount quest? 28th, isn't it, I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's on the 21st to 28th. We got time to do that. Not desperate to do it today, I guess. Okay. I'm guessing the half warband's gone this direction and just skipped us. I'm really sure the players here. Oh, they got a shaman with them, that's fine. Oh, I forgot we even had to explore that. Fine. Let's hope this doesn't get me killed. We missed the rock we wanted to land on, but that's fine. Saw that guy dropping. We weren't quick enough to res him. Sorry, quick enough to heal him. We got him res, that's fine. You just died? No. Oh, you're grabbing the box. I mean, it would have made more sense just to keep this and just run boxes, right, to get 2-star. I guess this warband wants kills. We're stuck on that body wall. just doing 1 star. I like that speed buff people put on me. Oh, that's for the wild one, okay. I was about to say, I'm sure we've killed more than 200 people at this point. Yeah, I don't know why these two are locked for so long. Normally, I feel like, when they take a fort, it don't take very long for it to kick us back to Prague and like Chaos and Empire. This seems to be locking for ages. Unless it's always like that and I'm just completely oblivious to it. Which could be possible. Oh, this looks like the whole baiting thing, yep. Now that we see that they're attacking it. Looks like a 6-man. We've been baited. weird that we decided to not just. Oh. I guess we respawn there. I mean, even here, we could have just ran away and survived that. But because everyone else died, we may as well have just died to everyone else. Can I just set myself to follow for just 10 seconds? Yeah, okay. Oh, I should have handed them quests in. Meh, that's alright. Lots of waiting around in this warband. I mean, at this point, I'm kind of feeling like we're just jumping some scenarios. Not that we really care about the scenario thing, right? Bummer. Yeah, we don't really care about that. Need to get me that stag mount. That's what we need to be doing. Again, it's not important, but I'd like to get off a horse. rush out with the rebuffing as he then runs away. Amazing. Love it. We're about to hit 2-star on the keep, which is good. Well, I say we're about to. We're quite far away actually, 8%. Not really a massive amount going on with this. We're just ganking. Well, I guess we're not ganking anyone, but going around grabbing BOs. I'm not really sure why this is in the top corner. But as I thought, I might have to reload the UI. Oh wait, no, that is correct, because that's got a padlock on it, right? Not sure. Don't really understand what's going on with the map at the moment. But we're still gaining renown for doing stuff in this zone, so I don't really understand. It keeps locked, I don't... Is it? No idea. We'll do this warband stuff for a little bit longer, but I'm getting super tired, just... bored more than anything else, running around doing nothing. So we'll probably jump into some scenarios soon. Scenarios or HV. Yeah, no idea. Let's have some coffee real quick. Okay. Let's hope something kicks off here soon. We're just doing 2-star. Numbers game. Apparently, well, they have slightly less people than we do. But we have seen in the Warband chat that we're not actually finding any of them. So unless they're dodging, or they're all just sat in the keep, no idea. Well, thank God we're doing something. Oh. Makes sense, I guess. That doesn't make sense. That's a bad fall. We almost died. Can't see target. You should have died near me though. Got someone else's resin, that's fine. I love the fact that this always happens. Healer's too busy doing stuff at the back. Warband just runs on. It's not really like you're protecting or defending your healers in case there's like a witch hunter or anything. Funny, man. Let's hope this is a bit more exciting, because the past, God knows how long, like half an hour, has been so boring. Oh, let me guess, we're just going to sit here now for 10 minutes. Oh. I hope not. I certainly hope not. Well, they've clearly seen us, because this dude's shooting us. So would it not now just make sense? Oh, I guess we're making sure no more order can get in, aren't we? Isn't. Because that's for one tank to go wait in that tunnel. And no one's moved. So I guess we're still just sat doing nothing for a while. For the time being, at least. 20% on the door. Happy days. Then we'll probably have some more boringness of stuff waiting for the next door to fall. And that's going to kick us back to Thunder Mountain, so I think after we do this keep, we're probably going to jump into scenarios or HV. Just standing around doing nothing's not very fun. I mean, ideally we wanted to do more keep stuff because we want Vanquisher stuff from the bags. And we could just go and buy the rest of the Vanquisher set, I guess. Oh yeah, that's something we might need to buy as well. Maybe.
Hail.
Oh nice. Well, now we're going to get to stand on some walls for 5-10 minutes. I guess not attack the guys inside. Just we just stand on some walls. he's died. Oh, he's back up. So ram on. 86%. Siege on 87. Oh, so they're keeping that up, so that's fine. He's gonna rest, that's fine. $64, 61%, okay. You know what? We are going to stand over here. Can't get that side camera now. We're going to stand right here. You know what? Yeah, just that's absolutely fine. We're going to stand here. I'm just going to quickly grab 5 minutes and grab a coffee because I am yawning like nothing else. So yeah, go back and buy real quick. Cheers, everyone. And we back. Okay, doors down. Let's continue on. Let's try and wake ourselves up a little bit now. Good lord. What's the lord on 98%? Let's get people buffed real quick. You can have strength actually. You know what? They can all have strength for this. I'll leave the tanks on any. And then I guess we just DPS. So still a little bit boring as we just spam DPS, I guess. Oh, at least on the boss we can actually see our debuffs because of buff head. That's not the worst, I guess. Because again, as I said earlier, we don't actually see the debuffs on the Keeping Fortress Lords and Heroes for some reason. And as I do this, I'll smash a bit of coffee. Still don't know why it says the floor is moved to the end of the sea. And the zone's locked when it's clearly not. Reckoning Zealots. I don't think our contribution's been very high from this either. So we'll probably pity roll a white or blue bag maybe. Just a weird bug when someone flag, someone's mentioned in region. So yeah, so that's our goal. Oh, it's now changed to, yeah, okay, never mind. Black Crag's open. Oh no, we're in Black Crag. Troll Country's open, I guess. Here too. That could be fun to do, to be fair. Quick, easy keep, maybe. We may, if everyone goes to Troll Country afterwards, we may go Troll Country and not do scenarios, but we'll see. The running around in a big blob of death, fighting nobody is, whew, kind of boring. So we'll see what happens, but yeah. We should go there, I guess. Let's see if we do. Looks like that's what we're gonna head. Ooh, we can do HV as well. Get that mount. I guess we're not doing this. Yeah, okay. Running a madcap for the third. Hey Rusty, how's it going, dude? It's not going too bad. We're kind of bored doing this. I'm sat here yawning my head off, to be honest. Just running around, not really doing anything at the moment. Well, we haven't been for like the past half an hour. So I'm hoping after we lock this zone down, we do something a bit more interesting. Because as I say, yeah, I'm just sat here yawning. It do be like that sometimes, indeed. I think if Order were actually attacking us, it'll be a bit more interesting, and I'd have a bit more things to say, and I wouldn't be falling asleep. But as we're running around this zone, apparently we both had over 100 players. Not Austin, sorry, in Black Rag. Oh, it's all just started to unlock. Okay. Right, yeah. And although they had that many people, we didn't see anybody. I think we got into 2 fights in like half an hour, it felt like. Otherwise, we were just basically running around in a big ball of death, not finding anybody. It was kind of boring. Zoning out, nodding off a lot, and grinding quests. Yeah, man, that's how we were feeling doing this RvR stuff, to be fair. Again, as entertaining as I want to be and as chatty as I normally am, this was just, ugh, falling asleep. All of our C's are used, so we're going to have to smash through all this stuff now. Which is fine, it gives us something to do for a minute. We'll set ourselves to follow this guy. And then we're now just going to plow through all these seeds. Which again is still boring, but yeah. Normally it's busy time of day, but it's Sunday. Yeah, we feel that. What do we get? We got a purple bag, that's not too bad. We'll probably have quite hideous frame rates as I'm spam clicking through all these flowers. We just dinged renown rank 61, which now means we can get the Anathema weapon if we wanted to go a bit more DPS, which we do. What was that? 200? Oh, we don't want to use that. Oh, we don't want to really use any of the 200 seeds. I guess that's going to just get consumed, isn't it? Unless we have to... Unless we can go to a bank. You know what? That's what we're going to do right now. Let's get out of here real fast. We can catch up with them afterwards. I guess it doesn't matter if we use the 200 seed. I just don't want it to auto-do it and possibly have it fail and me not realise it's failed. So we will just quickly go bank that 200 seed. We're going to the 200s. It takes a while to get these to 200. We've not seen many 200s. Do we even have any 200s in here? Yeah, but these are from dungeons, all those. I'm sorry, what? Where did they just go? Oh, we can control click to put them in the bank. A new tooltip for me. Didn't realise that was even a thing. We'll do that with them too for now. And now we'll keep our eyes peeled for where we're actually heading with the warband. So we're going to be running through Black Crag so we can get ourselves back to the fly path. We've got this to hand in as well. Oh, we've got loads to hand in. What?
I am done with you. You bore me. Off with you.
We just retake all them?
Rumors about you are true. Let's hope I was right to trust you. Why are you still here?
Oh yeah, we can just do all them again. Okay. And then at some point we want to be doing
I have opportunity.
one of these. Right?
This is your assignment.
No, we want to do the trial one, but we've got 8 hours to do that for the event mount. And we might as well talk to this guy as well because we've got things to turn in, I think.
Hello.
That was last week's.
You still live.
I guess we've already done that.
The strong prevail.
We can grab them.
Raven God makes us strong.
We can grab the Linnies.
The weakling Southmen deserve to die.
Okay, solid. Yeah, we're heading to Austin Troll Country now. So this might be a bit more interesting, and because it's a tier 2 zone, sorry. We may be able to 2-star our keep quick and then just go straight for a castle siege, a keep siege. Again, we'll just spam through all these siege real quick. They're going to take ages. Is there no way to, like, whole stack it? Or you have to spam this? I guess you have to spam it, right? We should probably set ourselves to follow this guy again, actually. No, too far away? Okay. There's the mail. We won't grab that just yet. We also don't need to be doing this on every seed, because we've out-leveled some of these seeds now. Like there, we've got 51s, but we've also got the 75ers. I mean, at some point, possibly the end of the stream today, I'll sort all these out, get rid of all the low-level stuff. But for now, we just do all of them. Our bags are getting pretty full in this place now for the seed stuff. We can bank those, and then, to be fair, we'll put the crate there as well. We don't actually need the level 100 stuff anymore, I don't think either. You know what, to be fair, we don't need anything but 175, actually, saying that now. Because we've got loads of it. Oh, we've got a level 200 one as well. And then these are 175s, yes they are. We'll just do one of these stacks. Yeah, we're not going to need anything but 175 for the resin anymore, that's fine. And then these are all the seeds we've got, okay. Sweet. Then all this can just get vended, I guess. I don't know if we can sell some of these on the auction house, like the 150 ones maybe. Probably not though. I don't think anyone's really going to need it, right? Yeah, okay. So that's a bit better. We're level 200 cultivating, and we are level... what am I doing? Abilities? This? Yeah, 200 on cultivating. Done. And then this is not level 0, 175 for alchemy. We just haven't done it since we dinged 175. So I guess at this point in time, the only seeds we should really be using is level 200 seeds. It's just, it's taken me so long to get the level 200 seeds. We've seen 3 of them. So at the moment, we've still got a bunch of seeds we're kind of leveling. Like, we don't need the 100 ones anymore, because we've got 125 for this. But yeah, I'll go through all these seeds later. You'll send us some level 200 samples. Oh, Malmar. Can you, is it COD? Like, when you can send me a mail but charge me to open it. I mean, feel free. If you can do something like that, just let me know. Or just tell me how much gold you want and I'll ping you over some gold from if you want. Whatever's clever. Whatever's clever. We still need to kind of understand how the whole making potions even works in this game. Because we were told not to buy the, well, the vials you need to craft potions. We were told to basically never buy above like the level 25 vials or something. Because it doesn't actually make a difference. You don't need to spend more gold to buy like the blue vials. Because we do have these ones. We bought a bunch of these for 150 when we dinged 150. And we must have used about 40 of these to go from 150 to 175. And then somebody mentioned that you don't need to buy these ever. So we wasted a bunch of gold buying loads of these. If that is correct, yeah. At some point I have to play around a bit and test it and see what potions we can actually make and stuff. And not to mention, we don't even use the potions we have made, to be fair. We're so bad. We we really need to hotkey them. I mean, we could bang some down there, I guess. Yeah, we could. Yeah, I'll just have some coffee as we sit here and do nothing again. But no, yeah, when we logged in today, which was what, like almost, well, I don't know, less than 2 hours ago, Order had been smashing us. They'd already taken 2 of our fortresses. And then I guess because we have just pushed the Black Crag, because we just won that, it seems to have, well, I guess it's just a time thing. Everything's now reset, which is nice. But yeah, when it comes to the level 200 seeds, we just, because we fail them loads, or we have failed them loads, not the level 200 seeds, but just any seeds. We don't want this Miracle Grow Light just to be spamming through our seeds. Which is why I've banked the level 200 ones for now. I'm guessing the same thing applies, right? When we hit level 200 seeds, as long as we don't fail that first seed, give or take, we basically now have an abundance of level 200 seeds. They're always just going to completely stack over and over and over again, just by breaking down what they turn into and getting more seeds from it. Would that be correct for the 200 seeds? There was almost no Destro the whole morning. Order was fighting empty keeps. Oh, that's a shame. Wow. I'm not... I say that as if I would make a difference. I don't think it would have been that much of a difference if I was kicking around in the keeps. I would have just been a free kill, I think. Oh, which one there? Oh no, here we go. we get that off? Probably not. Ooh, that sucks. We'll get the res on him. He's already resed him. Good lord, the res is on destruction. I don't know what happened in like the last week or so. It used to be that no one ever got resed. What is this guy doing? Go away. But now it seems to be that people get resed on destruction sites so quickly. Everyone's getting smashed here. We're all too split up, attacking random people. Oh yeah, these guys know what they're doing. Going for the low levels, healers at the back. And again, it doesn't look like we've got any support from any of the rest of the players inside. So I'll just top myself up and bring them all over to these guys, I guess. That res on that shaman is probably a bad idea. I'm able to really heal people when we're getting focused. I mean, I guess we just headed that thing. Yeah, this time. That was a weird play. Considering the warband leader just said there's going to be hard fights coming up, make sure everyone sticks together, and then we see them branch off into like 3 different little packs. Oh, we cancelled that. I mean, I guess if there was no destruction on in the morning, and Order were just smashing through keeps, I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of players jumped from their destruction characters to Order, just to get a bunch of easy keep wins. We need to buff people as well when we next stop. Again, here does it not make more sense that we cap these 2 and just run flags to level up our keep in siege? I guess the same thing here. We can't let them have this because that's such a small distance to run to level up that keep. That would be my main understanding as to why we're doing what we're doing, other than farming kills. We seem to be heading back now. Perfect time to try and get everyone buffed. I've still got the strength one on. But you know what, we'll go with res. And I'll play a bit more aggressively. People are attacking me, they're not attacking, well, anyone else in the warband, are they? So I'm quite happy to be bait for a free res. Or at least try to do that. We've got a quest to turn in here? Oh, kill collector. Ooh, 2 DPS and 1 healer for HV. We do need to do HV today. I've probably missed that invite, so we won't do that just yet. And whilst we're all gathering, where's this kill collector guy? What do you give? Alright, some crap potions. I say crap potions, I think they're the best potions we've currently got for that, isn't it? There must have been them ones. But I'm sure it just gave us 10 of them. And that looks to me like it says 6. Yeah, there's 6 there. What? What just happened? I don't think that gave me any items, to be fair. Feels like client needs a reboot already. After doing one keep. Banging. We jumping on this? This seems like a mistake. Because they have a warband just over there, I think, that we just ran past. Not to mention... oh no, doesn't matter. I'm ruined. I don't think that would have done much good there. Someone would have attacked him immediately, I think. Okay, not a mistake. I thought this was going to be a horrendous mistake, to be fair. Okay, not bad, not bad. Are we not going to grab the spear as well? Apparently not. I love that everyone doesn't know what repack means. It clearly means regroup, right? Oh, we're seeing so many people on these stag mounts now. I say so many people, there's like 3 people we've seen. Some pretty bad lag here. We should be going from the back there. I see, now we are. Oh, that sucks. I mean... we're not going to accept that res. That was kind of a weird play. I guess we didn't expect them to have another like 17 warbands behind the original one. I guess I don't take this res and just release. There's not much I can do here. Yeah, we'll just respawn. A bit ballsy, indeed. More coffee, something else to follow. Nice to see after that, nobody banged out the warband, I don't think. Who even hit me? Who even hit me from there? That's crazy. Ooh, he just took a pounding. He went from like 80% health to 24. That was crazy, guys. Oh, that sucks. He looked like he died in 1 hit, to be fair. I'm not really sure what our play is here. I kind of feel like we should be going for the BOs, right? And we are having some FPS stutters when we load into all their warbands. Because we need to reboot the client. Oh, thank you for the follow, Wavy. Wavy gravy. You have to let me know how loud that notification is now. We figured out how to change it all from the last stream. Because we realised the notification sounds were, or the alert sounds, were extremely loud. That didn't seem too loud, I don't think. Not in my ear, anyway. Could be louder. This dude loves saying repack. I guess it's quicker to type than regroup, maybe. This is ballsy. This is a mistake. I'm calling it now. This is going to be a wipe. Oh no, they all look like they're AFK. Never mind. Ooh, he died fast. This is kind of annoying because you want to save people, but we're not going to be able to because the warband's running away. I can't see this guy. We're going to have to get up and mount in a second, yeah. We've done what we can there. Or because this is happening and everyone's running away, we'll end up dying by trying to heal people. Yeah, we tried to keep them up. With a minor heal. That should be good enough to mount. Maybe not. I guess because we've headed back to the war camp, it doesn't really matter, I guess. And the warband plays in this are sometimes a little bit fishy. Not so much what he's just sort of directed us to do, but just in terms of any warband we've been in, where suddenly it's just everyone just runs off, and the people that are left, you know what I mean, in the front line just die. It's kind of sucky. What's the set bonus on this again? Is that 10% chance? Yeah. We haven't seemed to have put any more supplies in either for quite some time. They have a warband here because we're lagging so hard. Yep, this is going to be a bad play. I feel like they have 2 warbands here and we only have 1. I could be wrong. Does that heal not just get cast? I feel like the heal I cast didn't actually go off. I mean, I guess here we just take the death again like everyone else. Crazy bad play though, that. I don't know why he was running to their keep, it made no sense. I mean, obviously we're going to bypass the keep and head to ruins, weren't we? But yeah. Weird plays in this warband. We may start looking towards HV or scenarios. Not because we just died, but just because this just seems to be farming kills. We don't seem to be doing anything important here. I mean, obviously, we're doing something. Forcing order to do other things. Come and defend against what we're doing, but generally speaking, it just looks like all we're doing is running around getting kills while they level their keep up. Again, we don't seem to have leveled our keep up at all. This now makes a bit more sense if we're heading here. Monastery top right? Yeah. This gonna be a full warband? No, no one? Okay. Probably just a witch on there. guess we have a couple of witch elves dipping in on this. It keeps on saying they've taken it, even, like again there. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but it keeps on saying they keep taking it. I can only imagine there's a witch elf just going in and out of stealth. Again, they've taken it. I mean, they've already got it. I don't know why it keeps doing that. This box, is anyone? Yeah, okay. Andy Cheeks is going to grab that. Tracking name. Lots of running around again. Why wouldn't we go back and grab that? I'm not sure. What's this giving us? +3. They've just hit 1 star. Oh, +7. I wonder if that's because it's further away. We've run from this direction, or from this BO. I'm not really sure how the point system works for the boxes turn-ins. This is going to be a trap. Maybe not a trap, but a full warband down here. Body blocks. I'm not sure if we went in or not there. This man's running like a madman. Give ourselves a res. This warband dies so quickly. Unless there are multiple people, sorry, multiple warbands or so. So resonance time. How fast everyone just died. We won't do that. We'll just res with everyone else at the war camp. It's just because we only have 5 tanks. Because our DPS seems to die very quickly. Wasn't that one box as well? We haven't delivered another box. Crazy. We were hoping this would be a lot more action-packed and not just running into our deaths. We'll see if HV's popping up in the guild. Ooh, well then public quest is up. Maybe we go back to Avalon and do that public quest down there somewhere. We're probably going to join this guy's group in a sec. Because all we're doing in this zone is running around farming kills or running around getting killed. We don't seem to be doing anything else. We're going to suck the people caught off guard at the back. I don't know if he has noticed, I think he has, that's why we're going up here. Makes more sense. We'll do this fight and then we'll bang out and do the public quest, the event one. If there's still a group open for it. And that's the plan. We ran away too fast. Maybe not back actually. Got another warband in the back, that's good. Does our keep just reset the supply? Does that only last a certain duration before it resets or something? That's a bit crazy. It should be on 51%. Oh, that's pinged me off here. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I wasn't aware that would make me go all the way down there. I guess I selected the PvE one. I didn't really read this. Saw, I saw the zone name and jumped to it. Ugh. It's only a minor run, that's fine. And we'll see if we're too late or not for this. I don't think I've ever used the war report to go PvE before. I didn't realise you could. I thought this was specifically just to jump around in PvP RvR zones. Damn! I wonder if this means if this is up, the one in Dragonwake is also up. Although we have a quest for that one. We don't have a quest for this one. I wonder if that's a quest we can actually pick up to do this public quest. Or because we've done it once, we can't do it again maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, I joined as it died. Good lord, that sucks. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's a 45-minute reset. I guess the public quest itself recommends 9+ players, so yeah. We'll go over to Dragonwake, we'll see what timer is on this one. Because it might be up, we never know. Oh, we just did the... Oh, okay, I see. Okay. We'll see if we can get a HP one going then. Although I need to go back to the Inevitable City first. To grab them quests. And then I guess for me at O'Clock, well I guess, yeah. At O'Clock that'll, they'll both respawn both in public quests. So we'll try and do that in 45 minutes. Depending on how quick we can get into a HP group. How long do these quests last? Is it 8 hours? This one.
Do you seek advancement?
That one's 8 hours, so we'll grab that. And then I guess it's trial we want to do. That's 4 hours. We should be able to start within 4 hours, that should be fine. And then we'll start all this garbage. I think I was going to buy them too, so it's fine. Cool. You know what? No, that's fine. Come on.
What you after?
There's a right zone, isn't it? No, it's Aileron. Yeah, there. Forgot where I need to go for a second now. Looks like this should be the group for HV. We are kind of spec correctly. What do we not need? I guess technically we could drop willpower. Technically. What do we do then? Kill the bear? A wolf, I guess? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. I don't know if my client's pros. I don't know. Oh, just the animation's locked. Okay. Here, while we wait for everyone to get in, we still need one more healer, so I will quickly grab a quick couple of minutes, re-up on a new coffee, and we'll do HP, and I'll be right back. Cheers, everyone. And we back. Let's do some HV. You just started playing the game 2 days ago and you're having some fun. What class you playing? What was that? Not sure what we just unlocked there. Entering HV. Let's get people buffed. You can have strength actually. Now I think there's a bunch of extra mobs here. What's the tank in? Vanquish and stuff. Cool. We're not too, well, we're fairly new ourselves to be fair. We've only been playing for maybe mid-January, I think we started. Started Marauder and rerolled Sorcerers. Nice. The tier 1 in this is really fun. It continues to be fun, but coming out of tier 1 isn't always great. When you start going against, you know what I mean, much higher level people with insane gear. He should really be defending this guy. Tank. There he is, now he is. Our character is how old? 9 days and 3 hours old. And that's the full 24-hour days, not haven't just been playing for 9 days, like this last week. I hope he doesn't die. Good. We need to change our tactic as well. We want the AP one on. Restorative burst or something. The client also needs a reboot. Even in this dungeon it needs a reboot, which is crazy. Normally when we enter a dungeon, even if the client needs a reboot, it shouldn't matter that much. But this is still pretty laggy, to be fair. I probably should have rebooted the client before we did this, but it should be fine. They're going to be on me. That's fine. What we I'll have a read chat in just a second. No, that one. Tactics. We're probably going to switch off the willpower one, to be fair. Which means our heals are going to be a bit sucky. But we'll do that. Because now we can spam our AoE heal. It's a fresh experience. I was getting tired of WoW Classic, but I have a lot to learn. Oh mate, yeah, there's so much to learn in this game. As I say, Tier 1's really good fun, because you are on like pretty small maps, and there's not a massive amount going on. It's just get kills, capture BOs, fill up the boxes, done. Lock down a zone, it's good fun. But as soon as you leave Tier 1 and enter Tier 2 plus, you might be level 16 versus level 40 in people with the best in slot gear. In like renown gear, high 70s. What is that? That sells for loads, that rare fortune gear. Well, it normally sells for loads anyway. We're doing? Yeah. I can spam AoE heal this. Yeah, when you come from, we'll use Empire versus Chaos as an example, like obviously doing Nordland, it's on one map, it's fantastic. And then Tier 2 plus, because these don't matter, these are all the same tier now. Tier 2, 3, 4, all the same zone basically, well not the same zone, but all the same amount of players in each. It's no longer capped, where you can only be like, I don't know, up to level 20 in that zone. We've aggroed more of these. Squiggy's about to die. We'll pop our morale 2 for this so we can keep him up. That should be fine. Put a heart on everyone for the armor buff. If and when it procs. Yeah, even when you leave Tier 1, it is still fun, don't get me wrong. I mean, if it wasn't fun, we'd stop playing the game. But it is a little bit of a shell shock when you don't do too bad at like level 15, or rank 15 should I say, and you're against people of your gear. And then you're doing 16, and then suddenly you're getting to it by people in renown 80 plus gear. Well, renown 78 gear, I guess, because that's the highest level, I think. The dungeons in this are pretty good as well, to be fair. Wow, we've not done all of them, we're in a few of them, to be fair. We've only done 3 higher level dungeons. We didn't do the level 16 dungeon, which we should have done. We skipped that for the keeper gear, because we just out-leveled it accidentally. But yeah, we've done Byrot Burrow. We've done this one, Hunter's Vale. I'm sure there's one more we've done. Oh yeah, Mount Gumbad as well. Mount Gumbad wasn't very good. There's a lot of skipping trash in that one, which is kind of weird. A weird play style. Oh, we're using the one ability. We haven't put a ritual down either. There we go. We'll back up, we'll back up. Thought process went out the window there for some reason. I think it's the complete opposite in terms of maxing level before you do PvP. You kind of want your renown level to be way higher than your actual level. And the reason for that, it doesn't really matter. Like, when you, well, let me go into that a little bit. Some of the gear, I mean, at the moment, all the gear that we are currently using is it's just rank 40 gear. It's like PvE rank 40 stuff. If we wanted to use, say, PvP gear, higher level, not lower level stuff, it only really takes into account, or takes into effect at like mid 30s. But like this gear, for example, this would be rank 40 but renown rank 57. So the idea really would be to be the highest renown rank possible for when you ding 40. So you can already then equip some of the higher level gear. You can't just save all of your war crests in this game, these things. You can't just sit pretty and never spend these, and then ding 40 and then just buy the best in slot gear in the game, because of the armory system and the ward system within the armory thing. So in order to equip something on Scout 2 gear, like the Havoc set for example, just make sure it's tangled down. In order to equip the Havoc set or any of these sets of gear like the Keeper set, you need to have first equipped certain parts of these sets of gear. Like you only need 2 fragments for tier 1, and then that will give you, like, for example, what, can we see this? Yeah, so you basically just need to equip boots and chest, and that gives you the recruit ward, and that will then allow you to equip anything in the scout. And then again, you need to equip the boots, the gloves, and the chest. That will then unlock Scout 2, and then you can use Scout 3 gear, etc, etc, all the way up. So you can't just basically, you know what I mean, never buy any gear in the game, using Classic WoW as an example, and then just ding rank 14 PvP and just buy the rank 14 set. Technically, you'd have to buy the blue set PvP gear first, and then into the epic set, if that makes sense. Can we mark the tank for this, actually? And that makes a bit more sense, because I'm so used to doing it. Doc's crew. Let me just make sure no one dies here. We don't want to be too close to these guys, because he silences. We probably want to pop Morale 2 here as well, just so we can pop off this a bit quicker. He needs to... oh, actually, no, he doesn't. Hopefully this guy leaves me alone in a second. We've agreed a few too many. That was a bit of a laggy sound effect, that. Thank you for the follow plane. Oh, and also I missed... sorry, dogs, I missed you following me as well, man. I do need to make the alert sounds a bit louder. And I'll re-chat in just a second. I'll just make sure no one else is going to die. We can't res this guy because we're in like a boss fight. So we're currently terrored, I believe, or something. It might be fun to pop a few hots. That might be okay. Hopefully he doesn't die. Good. Pop down ritual. Used to play WoW for years yourself. You swapped between a lot of games, went from WoW to Guild Wars 2 to Albion, recently started getting into Warhammer. Lots of fun. Reminds me of what WoW used to be. No, we're fine. I've been trying to get my friends into it. What scenario queues throw them. Because I don't really like doing the big castle sieges. Or you G-Man my mistress. Oh, yeah. The keep sieges in this and the fortresses are a lot of fun. It's just and I could be wrong, but I don't think I am, the client suffers from some sort of a memory leak issue. So after a while, like even in this dungeon, because I haven't rebooted the client in a while, my frames are horrendous. I mean, they're never great, but, well, they are, sometimes. But because it's an old game, it does suffer from some jankiness. The scenarios in this game, or battlegrounds, whatever you want to call them, depending on what game you're familiar with, I think they're kind of terrible in this game. People... So, how do I explain that? So because you've obviously got your character level, which, if I very quickly... On my unit frame, if you can see, I've got a 3 blue icon, or sorry, a number 3 that's blue. That's currently what morale I've got available to me. And then I'm obviously rank 40, renown rank 61. In this game, because the rank stops at 40, or your level stops at 40, and renown goes all the way up to something like 85 or something, the last piece of gear is 78, my understanding. And then after that, it's just dies and stuff like that you unlock. But because the game is set up that way, doing scenarios at 40, unless you're in a pre-made with people lower renown rank, nobody cares about the objective. So if you think like AB, for example, in WoW, no one's going for flags. No one even... It's as if the flags aren't there, and all anyone cares about is grinding kills. And it's kind of annoying as a new player going into it, thinking, oh yeah, let me cap these 3 flags. No, it doesn't work that way. No one cares. Sometimes you get lucky and you get put in a group with people who actually want to be doing the objective, but generally speaking, scenarios in this game are kind of weird. Sometimes they're fun, 99% of the time they're just kill farming. It's very strange. And then if you do go for the objectives, everyone bitches at you in chat. Why are you going for the BO? Because that's what you're meant to do? What? It's very strange. And yeah, I've done the same as yourself, Docs, to be fair, in terms of jumping from game to game. I often jump from MMO to MMO. At some point, when Ashes of Creation enters, what is it, Phase 3? Which is in like, I don't know, 6-7 weeks? We will be having a look at Ashes, I think. When it's more of an actual game and not just like a online 4 or 5 days a week testing kind of thing. When it's a 24/7 uptime, and they actually add quests into that and stuff like that, we'll definitely be taking a look at Ashes. And then yeah, as you say, with Classic WoW, I would have played Classic WoW for about, dare I say, something ridiculous like 12 years. Mainly on the live server, but then as soon as Burning Crusade came out, we dabbled in Burning Crusade. We then touched on Lich King, banged out in Lich King, and then went to private servers and played Classic on private servers for many, many years. I feel like Classic is where it's at. But now, because we've smashed Classic for so long, to me Classic is so boring. Because nothing's exciting anymore, do you know what I mean? In terms of, oh, I wonder what this area is, or I wonder what this item, where this drops from. I wonder what this boss has. It's just, we know it all, so it's boring. Oh, you're on about the scenario queue timing throws your friends off. To be honest, whenever we queue for a scenario, it pops within like 2 minutes. I don't know if that's because it registers me as a healer, or if it's just randomly puts people in the queues and stuff. But again, time zone's going to be a problem as well. You might be playing at a time zone when there's not many people online, perhaps. We can also debuff that dude. We'll do that for now. Pop down a ritual. And also, because you've mentioned Albion online, did you look at that new Albion kind of game that's come out in test for like a week? Warborn Above Ashes, I think it's called? Yeah, Warborn Above Ashes. It's on Steam. We did have a look at that, and we didn't get on with it, to be fair. Played it for 4 hours, maybe, I don't know, a week ago? In fact, that playtest may be ended now. It was only on for 8 days. But yeah, Warborn Above Ashes. Some new Albion-inspired MMO coming out. It's just it was, yeah, I've not really touched Albion too much, so to me it was a bit over my head, the whole thing. Not over my head, like I don't understand what's going on, but just I didn't really agree with it. We love them actually. Fast and RvR. We got 25 and we're now 41. Haven't run into many people not focusing objectives. Oh yeah, prior to 40, what was this? Tank go first. Yeah, prior to hitting 40, the scenarios are popping, and the scenarios are good fun because obviously everyone's not investing in slot gear. Everyone's not trying to min-max the renown gain or the kill gain per hour and stuff like that. Everyone's just doing scenarios for the enjoyment of it. The open world RvR stuff, as you mentioned, kind of being bored standing around for hours. Yeah, we feel that. That was the first hour and a half of our stream today. Me just sat here not even talking, just yawning loads because we weren't doing anything. Yeah. It's not always that bad. Sometimes it's just a bit of a snooze fest though, unfortunately. You do get a lot of randomness, you don't know how to focus healing though. Oh yeah, we see that constantly throughout. They'll have, say, even if they've got one healer and 9 tanks, our entire team, and it's a 10v10 say, the entire team will just be DPSing their tanks, whilst their healer is just stood at the back, 100% health, just healing everyone, not a care in the world. We see that very often, yeah. I feel the same about WoW, plus it's basically pay to win now unless you're playing hardcore. Yeah, and hardcore, I mean, I did try hardcore. Oh, I was hoping that guy wouldn't die. We can get him rezzed. Is he rezzing? He's already rezzed him. Look how quick that res is. Oh, shaming on point. We're going to pop Moral 2 here so we can get out some AoE heals quicker. Yeah, I did try hardcore with some in real life people. And I ended up dying, to be fair, in Ashenvale to an elite that I knew was there. I was pointing the elite out to to the people I was playing with, aggroed and got killed, and okay, well that's fun. But also, I don't really want to be playing hardcore when the servers are janky. I see it quite often, where people unfortunately die because of lag on the servers. I'm pretty sure I watched a recent video, possibly in Molten Core, I think? It could have been Blackwing Layer though, I can't really remember. Where I want to say like 18 people died because there was a lag spike. And that, to me, is just, that doesn't sound like fun. You've put in all that work, you've got to 60, you've got Molten Core on farm, you're geared, and then you die because of lag. That just sounds, no, I don't want to be doing that, ever. So yeah, as I say, we tried hardcore. It was good fun while it lasted, but eventually I think I would have died to lag, so I'm glad we don't still play that, to be fair. Healer main yourself, you play NA more at night, pop is less. Interesting, yeah, okay. Yeah, because I'm UK. Generally speaking, we normally smash this between 12 and 4. It's like 2.5 hours ago I started. Well, I guess you can see that on the session. 2 hours 57. I hope no one's been saying something in party chat, because I've not been paying attention at all. No, nothing's been said. Good. Haven't seen it. I want to look into it. I don't see myself a playtest, but I have thousands of hours in most MMOs and played many games. Yeah, I'm same background, man. I think WoW ruined me in terms of playing single player games. The only games I kind of stick to now is PvP games. Mainly MMOs. Occasionally jump into the, a roguelike here and there. Because we do enjoy them. Hades or Swarm. Fast-paced roguelikes. I did see a new roguelikes come out on Epic Games Store called 33 Immortals. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty fun. At some point we may jump into that. and give that a little blast. Watched a couple of people play it yesterday, and as I say, it does look quite fun. Maybe not a lot of content in it, because it is early access, but yeah, 33 Immortals was a game I was checking out recently. Not playing myself, but sort of watching streams. Like you have like melee focus and healers ranged. Oh, is this an invisible wall? How'd you get around this invisible wall? Oh, there, okay. Can we detaunt you? What a stupid place to put an invisible wall there. You good, tank? Yeah, we good, we good. Roller's taking some damage. Like this I don't mind. Skipping trash like this I don't mind too much. But the whole dungeon for Mount Gunpowder is this basically. Just aggroing loads of mobs, running past everything, getting to the boss, killing the boss, repeat. Which again, if this is the gameplay for some of these dungeons, just remove the trash. Just turn it into, is it called Fellowship? That game that was, it's basically just Mythic Plus with no trash. Can we res you? We can res you. He's already resed. Oh, the shaman doing some work. Let's put down ritual. Here we heal. And I'll quick read a chat again. Healers range, follow melee, ignore tanks. The response is always that's harder than it seems. I mean, Christ. You just see, if I were playing DPS in this game, for example, I would just W-key healers and expect my healers to keep me up. Which isn't probably, it's probably not the right attitude, but that's how I'd play this. Obviously not running into a pack of 20 people to try and DPS a healer down when no one's near me. I'd obviously have a bit more common sense behind me, but yeah. When you can just see one guy at the back healing everybody and nobody's on him, and then your healer's getting smashed by 3 or 4 people and nobody's peeling them off you. Yeah, this game sometimes makes me makes me scratch my head and think, what is going on? Yeah, just walk past the tanks, absolutely. So I'm a little bit behind on chat, catching up as quick as I can. Yeah, so far so good in this dungeon though. What do we get? Blue bag, cool. This should be now where we stand up on this rock. And everyone single targets. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, I guess we're not doing what we're meant to be doing. This makes it harder for the tank, I'm pretty sure, if we just stand in the open and do this. I think Warhammer better than Hardcore WoW. Most people haven't really heard of it though. Those who have played before the PvE updates. Oh yeah, because originally we played this game, Warhammer Online, back on launch, what, like 13, 15 years ago or so? We played it for a month, out-leveled all content, and then we banged out and went back to WoW Classic. Or WoW, Vanilla WoW at the time, I think. Yeah, this does alright, it just, there's occasional moments in this where I kind of... They could do so much more with it. And it's a shame they haven't. Like, even discussing the whole... This guy's probably gonna die. Oh no, it's a shame, he should be right. Like, the whole limiting, because of the player base, the whole limiting tier 1 to levels 15, and then tier 2 plus is just 16 plus. That, to me, is kind of bizarre. The scenario queues kind of work with the bolstering system. 1 to 15, 16 to 39, 40 plus. But the open world stuff, I'm dead here. Yeah. But the open world stuff is crazy. And we're not going to be able to get a res because we're in a boss fight. I don't think the Shaman's going to be able to keep everyone up. Because again, the tank isn't in a... Well, I guess he's in a good place. Yeah, Shaman's died, will respawn. 1,000 hours into single player games. Player games, just mainly MMOs and RTSs. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Where's the healer? There. Oh wow, we respawned right back over here. Good lord. I mean, it is what it is. I'm glad no one's banged out. That's another mentality I see in warbands. When you wipe in the warband, everyone just bangs out. Turn into Guild Wars 2 Fractals, where it's basically just a big boss fight. Yeah, we've not actually done them on Guild Wars 2. We did, I say we. I did play a bunch of Guild Wars 2, but that's not content I actually did. I think when I played Guild Wars 2, Dungeons was still like all the hype. And then I jumped into it again maybe at the end of last year. Maybe the year before that, to be honest. Can't really remember. Doing some open world PvP, which wasn't very good. There was nobody playing it. I'm sure it's picked up again now, but yeah, for a while it was kind of dead. How you play yourself in Maraud and just face tank with your boy guarding me. Yeah, that's it, that's it. I mean, it would help if we had people playing with us, you know what I mean? Like, if we're all on Discord or something like that. Because that way you can sort of rely on people. And you understand what they're going to be doing. And how their playstyle is. Even if you're not on Discord. I mean, that's how it used to be back in the day. Whenever me and a bunch of people from Ireland used to smash games. Because we've been playing online games together for so long, we just knew how each other like functioned and knew what to expect from each other. Like before we bothered with TeamSpeak or Ventrilo, crikey, long time ago. Love the game in the community. What's this? Oh, giant lizards, cool. Oh yeah, Rift and Terra, as you've mentioned, yeah. I really enjoyed Rift, and I really enjoyed Terra back in the day as well. It's a shame that both of those games have died. I'm pretty sure Rift is on Steam, as like, the main servers are still going. It's just the player base is non-existent. There's like 12 people that play the game religiously. But Rift, I mean, Christ, if that had come out, say, a year before WoW Classic, I mean, which it wouldn't have, because all it did is it just stole all the mechanics from every other MMO and didn't really add anything to it. That game would have been a right good success, I think. It's just a shame that it came out after WoW did. And obviously, when people have sunk in hundreds of hours into WoW, they're not going to jump MMO. I mean, here, I'm just going to stand with the Shaman, I think. See how this goes. So we need to put down a ritual. And the only person that should need healing, technically, is the tank. I mean, you're not wrong. People are in the clouds when it's a small community. They know what they like. They borderline... This guy's going to take some deeps. They borderline turn toxic. Because, do you know what I mean? They have that elitist attitude behind them. And that does no good for the game at all. It just turns people away from it. We're going to have to morale 2 this in a second, aren't we? As I say, we are all, always on the lookout for the next MMO. And I don't mean the next MMO in terms of, oh, this one's doing well on Twitch. Or this one seems to be pumping off on view accounts. Just the next big MMO that I'm going to enjoy personally. And I do think that's probably going to be Ashes. But the next playtest will let me see that for certain. Or when it enters the next alpha phase. Can we get this dude off now? We will morale 2 this. It should be okay. minor concentration mode for this boss, so we don't die again. We did want to look at Pantheon as well. But the more I see about that game, the more I don't think I care. Which is a shame, because it sounded really promising when it first entered EA. I mean, this is why the tank should be stood on us, so we can just pull all these guys off the healers. Because this is getting kind of crazy. Might be able to get this off, yeah, good. Okay, good. That almost went horribly, horribly wrong there towards the end. Oh, this, I always don't understand this bit. Well, I do, but no one actually tells me what to do. So I'll just wait for everyone else. Why did we just take damage there? Because he got it wrong, I guess. I can't even see what that icon's meant to be fair. It's this stone, right? I can't even see what that's meant to be. I'll go on this one. This guy wants me here. Perfect. Now I can just read chat for a minute. You stay away from open world stuff. Oh, am I getting killed because I'm still on that? Oh, I've just lagged onto it. That's bad. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I can stand on that again, but I just lagged on and off, so I'll I'll just stand here for a second. Yeah, I'll let someone else go there. This guy knows what's up. I'm glad that somebody knows this mechanic, because I still haven't actually figured out what you're meant to do on this. Or is it this middle stone that's telling us? Oh, I guess these are lit up because we're stood on the stones next to it. I guess it's this thing we're going to be looking at. For these icons on this rock. I'm not sure. And sorry, I will catch up with chat in a minute. You stay away from open world stuff. We should have something like Albion. Where 50 people focusing one guy, they deal less damage, so it's not an insta pop. Makes everyone split into smaller groups and focus different. Focus different people, or individuals too. Even make it focus on different parts of the map instead of one big zerg. Yeah, big zergs, they're not great. They're not great. Oh yeah, and as you've mentioned, like everyone knows what each other's jobs are and stuff. Yeah. Now did you got to explain it step by step how to how to play the class? Yeah, man. Common sense not so common anymore. It's unfortunate, isn't it? Critical thinking's gone out the window. Like LOL. League of Legends. Under stun 4 years ago, everyone insta jumps on the nail and 3 stuns. Oh yeah, that's it. We'll stand right here. This boss fight, I will have to pay attention a little bit. Yeah, even in this game, when I root somebody with this, half the time the first person just starts DPSing them, which breaks the stun. Whereas what should happen is if we were to stun this guy, is we should pile up around him as best we can to body block him, give it 3, 4, do you know what I mean, seconds, because it's a 6-second route, and then you should be smashing him. But no, that doesn't work that way. Even with Ashes, I'm not really interested anymore. Most MMOs that I'm interested in expectations for old ones like Elder Scrolls, Guild Wars 2, Albion, Black Desert, Warframe, Dark and Darker.
Watch now as I humble these
So with this fight, we have to be on it because we've got to get rid of the debuff. Which that guy has done. Maybe Soul Frame, that's not really no. Interesting. The Elder Scrolls Online touched on that as well. I mean, I enjoyed for what I played of it, but it just didn't grab me. It kind of felt like I mean, it was an enjoyable game, but it just didn't have something that I don't know how to explain it. It just didn't grab my attention for too long. Not like WoW Classic did, but again, do you know what I mean? That's probably like one of the better, or dare I say, best MMOs ever released. I think no one's really been able to come up with a as good formula, in my opinion at least. I mean, again, the only reason why we don't play it nowadays is because we've already smashed it. Gradual moving shaman. We can not pay as much attention on this bit, kind of. Oh, that's something. That's where I need to pay attention. Go left and then right. This guy's gonna get nuked. Talking as if they can hear me, lol. Left then right of doorway. Oh, this guy knows what's up. That's going to hit all of us. That may also hit some people. Yeah, it did. I didn't need to count to my AoE. It's fine, it is what it is. Should be fine though. What's that on 7%? Yep. X-Well 2, but also not an ammo. Yeah, we picked up PoE 2. We played it for a bit. We had a giggle. And then we've not gone back to it, to be honest. I did spend a lot of time and many hours on Diablo 2 back in the day. A chunk of time on D3. Not so much time on PoE 1. And as soon as PoE 2 was announced, or come into early access or whatever, instant purchase. I was really stoked for that, to be fair. And we enjoyed it. We played some hardcore on that. It was good fun, as I say, but again, it just didn't grab my attention for too long. Ritual down. That should hit everyone but the shaman. No, it hit the shaman as well, that's fine. Hi Squig, this guy. I think we've hit every single dispel so far. I don't think that shaman's dispelling anyone. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. This is how I normally do HV. I'm normally the dude dispelling all the debuffs. Trying to position camera view so I can see everyone when they get the debuff. I can easily click them. So basically, sorry, I'll quickly go over this just because I can't read chat right now. Oh, now the phase has ended, so it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, I'll go back to chat. Also got a day in this. Haven't done much dungeons, mainly been focusing on PvP. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's many low-level dungeons in this. I know there's one in Ekrund, I think. which is like a newish dungeon, I believe, which might be like level 6, I think. And then the next dungeon, if I'm not wrong, is like 36. We got time here. Empire Skin, Ekrund. This dungeon right here, Dragonback's Pass in Ekrund. Green skin zone, green skin versus dwarf. I think that's the level 6, 7, 8-ish dungeon. Oh no, then you've got the dungeon at level 16, the Sacalium dungeon in Inevitable Sea, or the Keeper set. I forgot that existed then for a second. But yeah, when you hit 16, that's the first thing you want to be doing. The Sacalium dungeon, I think it's called Sacalium anyway, I could be pronouncing that wrong. Which is here on the right hand side, Sacalium dungeon. And there's a couple of quests there to basically grab a full set of set gear, which is the Keeper set. Yeah, some of the dungeons as well in Elder Scrolls were really good fun, to be fair. I know because I've just seen you mention the Elder Scrolls dungeons being quick. Again, apologies, I'm like 5 minutes behind on on commenting on what you're saying in chat. I'll catch you up, we like to be caught up with chat. Or it's definitely best, but I refuse to pay a sub. Refuse to pay a sub, have to buy different in-game mounts with money. Do stuff in PvP, have some people just spend thousands of dollars to get one piece of gear they want. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, the tanks just died. That means this is a wipe. Because we're not going to be able to res him. Even between doorways. You used to be able to get him res between doors, but I don't think that works anymore. So this is now going to be a guaranteed wipe, I think. I feel like I shouldn't even be healing. I mean, is he being able to res? No. He looked like he was resing them. Oh, we could possibly ban a res actually. I can't ban her, I'm not a banner bearer, right? Where am I? Here? No. Yeah, okay, we'll wipe him. Tank died. Yeah, ever since WoW turned into, like, not pay to win, but kind of pay to win, because you can buy the WoW gold coin thing, can't you now? Again, I'm used to playing Classic, where there was none of this pay to win bollocks. But then, yeah, having a monthly sub while also having expansions and having to pay for the, do you know what I mean? It's, yeah. I don't personally mind a cash shop in any game where you can buy cosmetics. That to me is absolutely fine. I don't mind paying for a box price, I don't mind paying a monthly sub, as long as you can't buy anything else in game with real money unless it's cosmetics. That, as I say, absolutely fine with that. If you want to pay, do you know what I mean, thousands of dollars, thousands of pounds, whatever, to have different skins, that's fine. Although, I'm kind of only okay with that if it's not a transmog system where you can modify your clothes. Because again, coming from, you know what I mean, older games, Dark Age of Camelot, Classic WoW, being able to see the pieces of gear that the dude's wearing coming at you is huge. If I can just transmog my gear to be naked or transmog my gear to look like, do you know what I mean, I'm low level, I don't like that in games, to be completely honest. In a game like Path of Exile or Diablo, doesn't matter, that's fine. But any game that's got PvP, or any game that's got like ranked PvP, you shouldn't be able to transmog your gear, in my opinion. If you want to spend thousands to get mounts, to get glowy effects on your weapons or something like that, fair enough. But personally, I don't like that you can transmog gear in PvP or MMO games. I feel like it's probably a bad take, but that's my take on it. So technically, as I say, cosmetics in a cash shop's fine, we need to pay attention again. I'll explain this mechanic actually very quickly. Train of thought, apologies, I'm all over the place. So on this part of the boss fight, he's putting this debuff on people. Who has it? Darky. This guy. People are stacking, I can't see him. This guy now has it. And the debuff basically will kill you in like 5 seconds or so. You can kind of see the buffs above people's heads. Now this guy has it. This guy, sorry, he's moved. And if we don't get rid of that, the character with that debuff will die pretty quickly. It's hitting for 807 a second, give or take. Well, actually, that felt like more like half a second. So in this first phase of HV, the last boss, we need a healer to make sure they're removing the debuff. Then once he's down a certain percentage, he now runs through doors. The doorway itself you can DPS, you can target this thing, the gate, even though it's not really where it is, but that's fine. And then we have to kill this thing basically for this phase. Whilst this phase is happening, he's dropping down these spears. They hurt if you get hit by them. I think they half health you, if not kill you and one it. Looks like they half health you, to be fair. And then he runs through a portal, same thing again. We don't have a debuff to get rid of in this part of the phase, but as soon as we kill this portal, we'll return to the previous phase where we need to be making sure that no one has a debuff on them, basically.
We've only just begun today.
Most games don't grab your attention. That's why you swap between them. I mean, that's the same thing here, dog. Absolutely same thing here. It's not very often we stick on a game for months at a time. We were playing Guild Wars 1 for a long time, for the start of the stream, when we started this year in January. Having a blast on it. Started to dabble in Warhammer, and now we've kind of moved over to Warhammer full time. We still have some stuff on Guild Wars 1 to get done though. We've still got to finish off the, I want to say the Factions campaign? No, Nightfall campaign, sorry. We're on the last mission in Nightfall, I think. And then we've got Eye of the North to do, the last DLC for it. Which we do want to go back to at some point, but yeah, the PvP in this is just too fun. Now it goes back to the previous phase where we have to remove the debuff off him. So a little bit of paying attention again.
You will suffer.
Ooh, I just got hurt. Doesn't help that these guys are stood on top of each other. Generally speaking, on this phase, I'm more paying attention to the buff head icons. I'm not really paying attention to any action bar and stuff. And because I have names turned off, I can't see what the people are called. So although it tells me here, Ice Squid's got damaged, sorry, he's got a debuff, it takes me too long to find that person's name here, because again, we don't know these people. Easy enough. Ooh, he's very low. He must have been crit.
You will need to do much
Now we have little waves spawn at us, I think. Yeah, we have a small amount of waves come at us. And then same thing. Oh no, this is just waves, I think. We have like 8 different waves. I guess waves from each portal, slightly getting harder and harder. Or it's waves, and then it's the second phase where we have to DPS the thing, right? Yeah, that's right. You have a wave, then you have to DPS this portal again. This is technically phase 2, I guess. We'll just hit everybody up real fast. Should hit everyone, except the shaman. No, hit everyone, that's fine. Now I have a wave, and then he comes through a portal, you DPS that thing again. Okay. Remove sub, and the way to get in-game currency like Guild Wars 2, and you go back. Otherwise, if you want to play WoW, I'm just going to play WoW Ascension. Is WoW Ascension a private server? I'm guessing it is.
much.
I've heard good things about some of the private servers, like WoW Turtle as well. I don't know what the policy is with streaming WoW Classic private servers on Twitch, but we've always had a blast on vanilla private servers, always. That lagged as well. Why is that now lagging, that alert sound? Thank you, Deviant, for the follow. I appreciate that, buddy. Oh, and also... Oh, no, we've read a lot. That's fine. We never had an issue with any of the sound stuff for the alerts, ever. And now I've set it up so I can edit the volume of the alert noise in OBS, and now it lags. I cannot tell you why. And then decreasing the sound in Twitch alerts didn't do anything. So, I mean, it just means that the alert sounds are going to be a bit laggy, I guess. This is going to be a very long boss fight. How do we take damage there? We're in the wrong hotkeys. Oh, we didn't. It's this guy who took damage. I'm blind. I thought I got half health then, but it was this guy. He'd start paying a bit more attention. Back pass. And the key, but only 2. I haven't wanted to do them because we have been focusing on farming the war tokens. Oh, absolutely, yeah. The best thing to do in this is just farm RvR. As I say, lower level RvR in tier 1 is so much fun. And if you do ever start a new character, if you go there at rank 1 or 2, so you've got the mount, your bolster is insane up to level 5. As soon as you ding 5, it sort of equalises your bolster. But if you just run around naked with a two-hander, for example, at rank 1 or rank 2, you hit like 450 damage on an auto attack. You literally 3-hit people. Even if they're 15 in the best in slot gear for 15, you just 3-tap people. It's very funny. To do this. Just so we can get out some quick heal real fast. Minor attention now because we've got people with debuffs again. I wish you'd stop moving. Good lord. I'm aware I can just select the action bar and heal them from this, or remove their debuff from this, but as I say... Who's that, Squig? The next phase on this, I don't really understand. I'd love to explain it, but I just don't understand it at all. People have explained it to me many a times, but it's just not satin. Apparently, like, some wolves run around. You meant to click on a specific one. I think somebody mentioned earlier, wolf first, and then something. This phase, don't understand what we're doing in this phase at all. This guy's debuffed. Hound. So somebody's clicked the hound, I guess? Okay. Now the hound has spawned as an actual mob, I think. Squiggy's about to die. Got him. This has also given us a new usable ability down here, which means that when the guy targets you... Oh, he's gonna die. Thank God we survived. Sorry, thank God we kept him up there. If he would have died there, this is such a long boss fight. Yeah, if his pet focuses us, we can do this ability, which means the pet unfocuses us, I think? Question mark? Get rid of his debuff again. We've been ignoring quests. Yeah, we ignored all quests as well, to be fair. There's an item you can buy from the war camps from a quartermaster, which reduces all PvE experience gain by 75%. It doesn't work for RvR, and if you become RvR flagged, it like toggles it off. You do keep the debuff though. Sorry, the buff. You do keep the buff, it just toggles it off temporarily. Until you basically just log out, log back in again. We're gonna have to do this, I think. Can we use like this ability or something? I have no idea what these abilities even do. I guess I could have just detaunted him and that would have been fine. Let's get some hots out on people real fast. Oof, that's a lot of damage. He must have been crit. He just went to like 20% health. Oh, this guy's debuffed. I'm also debuffed, there we go. Not paying attention, there's too much going on. I will catch up in chat in just a second. Did we get that? Yeah, we did. This last 10%, I'll just focus up. We'll just focus up. We got this. We can no longer do the themagy. Should be fine. I guess for this one healer would need to just remove the debuff and one continue heal. For those moments where if we're both faffing around trying to remove a debuff, the tank will die or someone else will die, I guess. We need to put a ritual down as well. Oh, we failed that. Okay. Okay, that's the dungeon done. Look at the frame rate, man. The client needs a massive reboot. Good lord. We'll need that as well. Dies we always need. Oh, stressful that last bit. Good lord. Does that mean we've now completed this quest to get a mount? This quest, right? Oh, we get a mount. Happy days. Right, sorry, let's catch up on chat. Also ignoring quests. You do love the story and the old school reading to solve quests, just not a big arrow saying go here. Yeah, this is something that's I quite like in this game. Sometimes it's really frustrating because it will tell you to do something and it will give you a ginormous big area, and the thing you're looking for is like a little like that little flower, that little pink thing, say. I mean, it's not obviously, but yeah, it'll be like this little tiny thing that it doesn't actually really highlight or tell you anything. So unless you're really reading that quest, and even then, it doesn't always tell you stuff. We got stuck on a quest to get a item a long time ago in Troll Country. Yeah. There was a big red thing all up here. And the quest basically said I had to kill some dude who didn't exist on the Return of Reckoning wiki or kill board. And the item is like a little tiny cooking pot down here somewhere that we had to use, and then we had to kill an NPC. Done. But all the other cooking pots we saw in the game up until that point were ginormous, like the size of this cart, say. So we were kind of trying to find a big cooking pot like this big. Didn't exist. Yeah. So that quest was. Ooh, that took us a long time. What does this give us, real quick? We don't really care. We'll just grab that, I guess. That's going to expire in 4 days anyway. And then this quest, technically we've completed it, but I don't know if it's going to run out in the next, like 4 hours or something. So we're just going to grab that mount. Oh, are we? Oh, we're going to have to look at what graphics look like. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to alt-tab. No, I'm not, because we haven't got the launcher open. We'll figure that out in a second. Let's catch up on chat. No stress, just responding. Yeah, it's just because I can see a lot of chat going on. I feel like I need to be on it. Do you know what I mean? Just responding. Only thing about cosmetic shop is that there are the in-game free items look like crap. Yeah, that is a big problem, Deviant. Yeah, when you when you're forced to have to buy cosmetics because all the armor in game looks dog shit. Yeah, it's yeah, that's kind of annoying to be fair. If they just made good graphics, you wouldn't need to do it, would you? Yeah. And you got no problems for expansions, skins, and skips. Yeah, again, if you, yeah, max level sort of thing. I mean, even then, I feel like the max level stuff's kind of silly because you don't know how to play the class. And if you just get boosted to max level, I mean, yeah, you'd learn, but you kind of learn by doing, don't you? And learn by the leveling progress, or procedure, I guess. So if you're not signing the game gold, we refuse to play WoW or old school RuneScape now because of the way they monetize it. Oh yeah, I saw a massive thing about the old school RuneScape, how they're increasing how much money it costs, and you have to pay per character or something. I'm not sure. I did read a bit of that. Albion people say if pay to win, but like other MMOs, ooh, based off level, not gears, you can win with worse gear but more levels. Yeah, it should always be skill as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, level 10 versus, say, level 40, yeah, you're not going to be able to do much, are you? You're going to get smashed. But generally speaking, yeah, there should be absolutely something in place. I mean, even in this game with the bolster system, I think the bolster system is awful. It does not do what it says on the tin. It just basically allows high-level players to grind noobs, basically. Oh, I'm also level 40. You're not. You're not at all. Don't do it. That we can sell, that we can put in there. We'll sell that. Might be able to sell that, this is bound. BOE, that's fine. That's the new event thing. That's the newer thing that we just picked up as well. Let's put these two there for a second. Cool. We'll go sell that while I catch up on chat. We'll stick for a while, but you're going to get back into streaming at some point soon. Don't stick to a game for a month, even though it's usually okay. I'll play an MMO for a few hours, then an RTS, then maybe for a single player or a party game in. Sometimes I'll play the same game all day, sometimes I swap. The problem is, if you're new to streaming or you've not streamed in a while saying you're going to pick it up again, I'm pretty certain variety streaming is really hard for channels to grow. We do notice this, even on this channel, to be fair. Again, we've not been streaming for too long. But when we jump into a game that isn't an MMO, like Swarm, for example, oh, it does not do well on Twitch, I'll tell you. Trying to get a schedule going. That's good, that's good. And yeah, we try and stick to the same schedule every day. Occasionally, I have to edit that and change it up every now and then. Like yesterday, we didn't stream at all. I had too much going on, which is just a shame. But normally, we stream every day except Tuesday. And then we stream, you know, GMT, 12 till 4 every day. Yeah. Don't stream what you make and get banned. Yeah, I mean, it's something that we don't even play Classic WoW or Classic sort of servers, private ones, sorry. So yeah, I think at one point in time they were fine with it until they released Classic WoW, didn't they? And then because they've released Classic WoW, they now have ownership again of the Classic formula or something like that. Oh, there's 200 plus people there for order in Shadowlands. Good lord, that's a lot of players kicking off. You don't really plan on playing WoW again anytime. No, anyways, sorry, because they aren't going to change it. Out of respect, I don't know. Paid thousands of dollars on the game. That's it. I mean, yeah. Once you've sunk in that many, that much money, very quickly, we are just going to reboot the client on my end. I'm just going to quickly exit game because it needs a reboot. Oh, actually, does it? Nah, we're not going to bother doing that. I will, however, boot the launcher real fast. That should have picked it up back on ABS. Yes, it has. Lovely stuff. More essentially, a private server. It's basically reimagining what WoW classes are. Turtle WoW's done that as well, has it not? We want this fella. Now we've got a new mount, which now means you have to edit the hotkeys. No, we don't. You just need to do that real quick. Back to 1 bar. You can make your own class or follow their pre-builds like healer. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I'm sure that is the same as Turtle WoW. To be fair, saw the item, but to be honest, spamming scenarios is gone. I was almost over level 40 renown before even hitting 30. So I think higher levels experienced players just give them bad rep because they love open world so much. We barely touch it. Made more progress faster, plus feels more balanced than standing in one spot for 2 hours trying to break your gear. Yeah, I mean, it's just you get free gear through, oh, this mount looks sick. Why can't we have this as a permanent mount? Again, the mounts in this game decaying in 60 days, or, you know, if you're a higher renown rank, it's going to last a bit longer. It's so annoying that you can't get different mounts.
What is it?
That they're all, what's it called? They all decay in X amount of days. Is that everything we've done on this?
You cannot defeat chaos.
Yeah, we'll quickly check this event dude as well. I mean, as I say, doing the keeps and stuff, if you get a gold bag, which eventually you will do because you roll against yourself. What? Oh, we haven't even hit basic yet. Amazing. I was about to be like, hang on a minute, I'm sure we've done this. We've grabbed that and the yeah, okay. We'll jump into some scenarios for the next half an hour or so, I think. But yeah, sorry, yeah, when you're doing the keeps, because, oh, hello, are we getting smashed again? Always getting smashed, yeah, we'll jump with some scenarios in a second. We'll start queuing now, I guess. Yeah, when you do the keeps, if you get a gold bag, which again, through the pity system, if you don't win a bag, all of the rolls to get a better bag go up, and eventually you will be getting gold bags. You can freely pull out gear, like this helmet, for example, which I'm pretty certain costs more than 50 war crests. Pretty sure the Vanquisher stuff's a couple of hundred each, if not more. We'll run there now as we go down, and we'll just double check. And then through the keeps and through the gold bags, you can, yeah, pull out free gear. So instead of even spending any war crests, which in the gold bags you get 50, I believe, unless that goes higher up, the higher renown you are, it's free gear basically, or it saves you a lot of money. We also got some more dies apparently, and the scenario queues pop. So we'll do this. $46, lovely stuff. We'll give everybody innie, because that makes the most sense. Although, yeah, we'll do it anyway. Kind of silly to skip levels. Yeah, it shouldn't be about how big your wallet is. I mean, obviously, if you're jumping in late and every one of your mates is max level, and you can just pay 50 quid or however much, 25 or whatever, then jump to max level, it does make sense because it allows you to, you know, play with them at the cost of some money. But yeah, personally, I never bother with boosts. And if we do a boost, we're out of seeds already. You being serious? Yep. And if we do a character and boost a character, I don't know what I'm doing. Running around hitting the wrong hotkeys and just being an absolute state, I think. So let's see how well we get on this. Amazing. Half the team isn't even bothered about the objective. Exactly what I said earlier at 40. We've got one player who cares. And the rest are just farming kills mid. At 40, scenarios are a different thing, man. I swear to God. be able to keep him out of stealth. Easy enough. Which sucks because our team is farming kills mid. It looks like we've just been pushed back. Yes, we have. Look, Order are pushing us back to our spawn point. They're not even bothered about the BO. This is what confuses me in scenarios, because surely the game here is to fight on this flag and make sure we keep this flag for the whole battleground. But now, Order is you can just sort of, now they're coming through. Order are basically farming us at our spawn point. Again, scenarios at max level don't make any sense to me. It's all about just farming kills, apparently. We can probably get a res on that. I'm stuck on the wall. Can't even see, okay. Here, we want to be fighting on the flag, but this is a lost cause. So I'm just going to run around the line of sight best I can. Let's keep this chopper up. Big heal. When we're all to this, we can get faster heals off. Incredible. Don't know how we've kept him up so well. And even here, why is there 3, 4, 5 people attacking? Well, maybe 2 people and a range guy attacking this guy, whilst I'm just study healing. What is this? Like their whole team's there now, and they're just attacking this guy while I'm just study healing. I mean, I'm happy for it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got a guy on us. He's knocked us back, and that guy's died. We're not gonna be able to get up that hill because it doesn't work that way. He's left me alone, okay. I mean, we kind of need to get out the front here. Maybe they've not seen me. No? Okay. That's good, he's wasted still on me. We're dead here, even if we use cooldowns. Yeah, okay. It's fine, it gives me a second to recharge him. Oh, Turtle Wild's different. I understand. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong game. Maybe I'm thinking of Ascension. Get your gear and stuff from scenarios as well. Oh, do you? I mean, obviously, you're going to be gaining Warcrest through scenarios. Oh, and sorry, I'm just sort of catching up and chatting all sort of, why are we now surrendering? What is this? You can just ignore mid and just run down this bit and go straight into it. What is going on? This is the other thing we see loads of. Look at that. Why are we surrendered? It was something like 300 and something to our 201. I don't understand why we surrendered that. Absolutely bananas to me. All right, fair enough. Only difference we have found with low-level scenario and keeps is that you get a bonus at the end of the RvR, which can... It's satisfying to see a load of... Yeah, I mean, sometimes when we've done a keep or a fortress, we've gained, like, ridiculous amounts of renown, like 20k renown and stuff like that. But that's obviously because we've probably been in the zone for, like, an hour. You don't get bags, but you do get drops for roll. Oh yeah, yeah. It's similar. Yeah, okay. Similar to open RvR. It's just in keeps, as I say. Yeah, if you're able to just tag onto a keep fight and get a bag, it's free gear. Who has Vanquisher? One of you guys? No. Maybe this guy here. I can never remember. Oh, this guy, Vanquisher. So, for example. Yeah, so this is a prime example, right? If I do a keep and get a gold bag and pull a helm out of it, This is a free helmet for me, Vanquisher's Cowl. But if I buy it, it's 355 war crests. So it's way better to just do a keep, get a gold bag, which again, you'll be doing it all day for maybe like 2 gold bags, maybe 1 gold bag, but it does save you on war crests. And this is obviously not best in slot gears, it's like high 55s renown rank. 58, 56, 57. Yeah, so 55 to 58 gear. Oh, sorry, 57 gear? No, chest is 58, belt's 57. 5, sorry. Jesus Christ, I can't read to save my life. 55 to 58 renown gear. But yeah, even the chest is 400 and something. You know what I mean? 430 war crests. And again, 1 gold bag, pull it out. Job's a good one. And in that gold bag, you're only going to be able to pull out 50 war crests. So doing the keeps and the fortresses, I've never won a gold bag or an epic bag. So I don't even know what you get for fortress stuff or how many war crests are in the fortress bags for the higher level stuff. But doing keeps, yeah, generally speaking as well, it will give you gear based around your renown rank. So as we approach like the higher 60s perhaps, it will give us the next tier of set. Because before we were seeing Conqueror stuff.
Turn away. Save yourself.
And hearing people talk about ranked scenario, is that true? There is a ranked button somewhere. Or is there? Yeah, there's a ranked leaderboard. You can queue ranked. There's big statues in this area, isn't there? Of who is currently like #1 ranked. But I have not done any of the ranked stuff at all. To be fair, I kind of forget it's in the game. And I'm pretty sure it used to give you a different currency doing ranked. But now everything just gives you war crests, so I don't think you need to do any ranked at all. Yeah, this bit here, look. There's big 3 statues. Number 13 renown holder for the week. Number 18. Oh, maybe that's not ranked. Maybe that's just renown. I'm sure there was like a... Oh, there's the rank leaderboard, which doesn't tell me anything. Brilliant. Okay. We've not done ranked, we don't know how it works, that's fine. And the rank stuff, I'm pretty sure, is only max level, rank 40. There are some vendors here that I'm pretty certain have something to do with ranked.
Fire sale. Goods going cheap.
Have we lagged?
Fine wares and finer prices.
Doesn't look it.
Plunder bought and sold.
Is this NPC broke?
Get your purse ready.
Oh, there we go. This guy sells a ring, right, for 10k? Yeah, so here... I guess if you do ranked, you get these insignias, and then this ring's only going to cost 2,000 war crests, or you can just pay 10k and get it without doing the rank stuff. And yeah, never surrender. Yeah, whenever a surrender thing comes up, I always click no, to be fair.
Bless you.
For some reason you hate team games and play RTS. Yeah, it's very true. You are on your own, unless it's a group one. They're quitting because they know they are not going to win, so it will not help them win the event. Faster to quit and move on. Oh, absolutely, Rice. Yeah, no, we've definitely discussed this before, in terms of why people bang out and surrender. But we could have won that. I don't know why we didn't at least attempt to win it. Surely the fun comes from overcoming that you know what I mean, that loss and being on the losing side. It's just, it's strange to me, that's all. I guess we killed everyone? I don't know. We're fighting in mid again. Which makes sense, because we've got the flag, so that's fine. So here I'll actually help people. The best I can. This guy's gonna die, I don't know why I tried to get that heal off. We should have raised the shaman first. That was a mistake. Oh, they're both healers, it's not the end of the world. I don't know why no one's raised the shaman yet. Doesn't seem to be anyone on the flag. He's being raised, good. Like here, I could understand why Order would want to submit and surrender. Because we've taken the flag, we've pushed them back. We're almost on 200 points and they're on 18. Here I would understand, where it's just like, you know what, let's not bother. But even then, going from like, do you know what I mean, like playing AEB or WSG in Classic WoW, you'd never just be, oh, let's surrender and let's just stand in AFK in the graveyard. I don't know where that came from. Okay. But the mentality surely should be, if you're an underdog, you want to be able to like push them back, right? Don't know. As I say, it's a very strange mentality in this game sometimes. If they focus the right objective, they would win, so going for the next doesn't really help them. Playing it out and getting better does. Yeah, this is the other thing, yeah, how you're learning how to do anything if you're just banging out every time you're losing. Surely you're not even learning your class. And also, why is this guy attacking me when he could absolutely go and get that flag? He's hitting me for 70, like what's the point? Now he's off to get the flag. Good lord, there we go. Mentality. Here, I should absolutely be farming everyone with my team, but the way because I'm a healer, but the way I understand how to play a computer game is we don't want to lose the objective. So here, I will stand on the flag with this tank, and we'll both just stand still until a second person arrives. Because this way he's not going to get the flag. Now as a healer, it means my team aren't getting healed as well. Oh, he's just messed up his knockback. This is where I will now die, because there's a witch hunter on me as well. Wrong hotkeys. We also want a morale 2, we don't have it yet. We're probably taking damage because we're moving. I'm not really sure how the witch hunter works, if I'm being honest. And because there's 2 of them, I need to be running away from the flag here and not have them stand on the flag as they chase me. Have we got backup? No, we don't have any backup. Okay. That's a great wizard. I'm quite happy we haven't died yet. Is that a shaman healing me? Oh, this is where I'm taking damage from moving, I think. Yes, it is. This will get interrupted. No? Alright, fair enough. Oh, now I've got that debuff on me, right? We went too long for trying to get rid of that condition. We should have gone in the direction, because that was a tank on the inside. Messed up hotkeys. We finally got some help. We'll go back to flag now. Okay. Yeah, that was, I mean, that was quite fun. I'm glad I didn't die instantly. Normally we die in like 3 hits. Yeah, okay. We'll join another one. That was quite fun. That witch hunter couldn't have been geared, because witch hunters kill us in, yeah, as I say, like 2 or 3 hits normally. So interesting. We're told that where the people who have common sense are is ranked. I'm not sure though. Yeah, some people have mentioned that rank doesn't really kick off that much. Oh, Rice has just let us know that, yeah, rank queue are seasonal. Only the top groups do it, and it only lasts about a week before it stops queuing, or before they stop queuing. Ah, okay. I mean, it's a shame they don't have ranked on permanently, because I would imagine ranked in scenarios is way more fun than just, you know what I mean, doing normal, like, battlegrounds or scenarios and whatnot. Although some people don't enjoy ranked at all. I'd like to think it makes people like better at the game, because again, depending on how the rank system works. Got it. Lower level scenarios have been super fun. Oh, absolutely, as I say, yeah, the lower level scenarios are a blast. I mean, that one wasn't too bad, I guess. There was a point where we farmed them all the way past their spawn point. and then obviously they all came back. Not that they would have needed to, because even if they took the flag there, I think we're like 300 to 350 points ahead. So just us getting kills would have won that, I think. We would never surrender no matter the case, even if we're down by 10 men. Subjugation becomes overwhelming. Yeah, I completely agree. That's my mindset in a nutshell. And I feel like, and I'm sure me and Rice have talked about this, to be fair, it might be Melmar. I'm certain that the way Against All Odds buff works, if you have less players than they do in the open world, and you have the buff that gives you more renown, more experience, and all that sort of junk, I still feel to this day that they should remove that and have it so your stats increase by a certain percentage, so you can actually solo people. So it isn't like you're outnumbered. But because you are outnumbered, it means that, do you know what I mean? You get looked after, basically, and it's not just you get more experience and more renown when you're not getting any experience or renown because there's 100 of them and 5 of you. It's such a stupid buff you get given. Don't think we can keep this guy up. We are trying. He's just popped a thingy potion, or maybe he was shielded himself. We can't see him anymore. That was a kind of a good knockback for us. I mean, if you want to chase us, you absolutely can, bro. It pulls you away from the flag. Again, this waterfall. Or water fountain, sorry, it's not exactly a waterfall, is it? Why are these people not fighting on the flag? Surely you want to be fighting on the flag? That'll make the most sense, so we tick this down, right? Not always easy to do, I appreciate. That's a good knockback. I wish our knockback was that good. Now we're on the flag. They will eventually rework ranked once they figure out what to do with it. Ooh, yeah, that'll be nice. I mean, Christ, I still think they should have ranks in different tiers as well. Maybe like, I mean, it doesn't really work because of a bolstering system, but maybe 16 to 39 could be one. Actual ranked queue. And then you could also rank, I guess, well, yeah, I was going to say some sort of thing where under 60 renown you ranked, and after 60 renown you ranked, or something like that. Just because, again, I do appreciate the gear difference when you're high renown rank, if there's no bolstering available. I mean, to make it fair, you'd just do it as a certain item level, wouldn't you? Or remove all gear and just have everyone equalised and it's complete skill. But yeah, I don't like that personally. I'd rather have my gear mean something. Being a new player, you could throw out 200 ideas to make it interesting, but do you think would make it better? AoE is great if you solo, tons of renown for killing people in AoEs. Oh yeah, it's good for witch hunters and witch owls, but I mean, how often are you able to find one guy on their own when there's, you know what I mean, like up to 200? Say both sides have 200 people. Generally speaking, I don't ever see like one person on his own that much at least. Or sorry, it'll be 200 of them and like 10 of us, or do you know what I mean? Maybe not 10. Again, I don't know how many players under you need to get the 100% renown gain. Oh, and then also, sorry, let me clarify that a bit more. As a healer as well, the renown gain I see is like 4, 8, 24, 162. So 100% of that is garbage. But I do understand that if you are DPS and you manage to solo kill one person, you do get thousands of renown. So yeah, actually thinking about it, yeah, it might not be the worst thing in the world. Just as a healer, yeah, my renown gain is not good. So yeah, that's where my mind went to there. We'll do one more scenario. DPS chamois as well. Yeah, that's a very good point. Because yeah, when we've killed somebody and like gone as a bit of a DPS spec and killed somebody, yeah, we've seen like, you know what I mean, like 3, 4, 5,000 renown for killing somebody. Which again, as a healer, we don't see that ever. We see that amount of renown for locking a zone down. They should have some sort of, but so you do more damage and take less damage. If you're outnumbered 5 to 1, so it's not just a graveyard farm sometimes. Yeah. You'd have a chance to at least take 1 or 2 of them, like in Guild Wars 2 or Albion. You play Order side at all? No, this is the only class we've got, the only character we've got. We do have a Black Orc at rank 2, I think. So that doesn't really count. And we only jumped on that the other day because the servers are broken. So you couldn't group and do any group content at all. This has already started. This looks like they've got a pre-made. Or part of our team is a pre-made, seeing as they've joined Group 5 for some reason. That's normally how it works. And we're getting smashed, I guess. So much for pre-made. This game has undergone many different iterations over the years. We're stuck, there we go. Some good, a lot bad. It's hard to make it work for everybody. That is also very true, yeah. And as I say, when I'm saying things in terms of like, oh, they should do this, this is just me thinking off the top of my head. I appreciate a lot of thought has to go into it. I know I've discussed before. Is no one on the flag? Again, should be healing people, but it is what it is. Oh, we can heal you though, hopefully. Don't die. That sucks. Can we res you? Did the Bright Wizard not see us? I guess the Bright Wizard didn't see us. Hilarious. I mean, 2's better than 1, capping a flag. Yeah, when I've mentioned before, like with the Zealot, oh, Harbinger of Doom should turn me into a complete DPS class. You can't do that, or this class would be OP as fuck, wouldn't it? And everyone would play it. So yeah, sometimes when I'm saying things like, oh, they should do this. Yeah, I'm not a dev on the team, obviously. This is just me sort of thinking out loud in frustration sometimes, I think. We can hear a dwarf now. I guess we can. Can we at least knock you away? Wrong hotkey. Also the wrong hotkey. There's the dwarf mount. That's fine. At least I've pulled everyone to the flag. But we're all dead at the spawn point, so it doesn't really change anything. Most of the time you run 2-man. We're not playing DPS Shami, you'll play Zealot. Mostly play solo on him as well. Yeah, I mean, when we had Stink in the channel a couple of days ago, and I've seen him on, well, I've seen him in game a few times now, to be fair. We've definitely watched a bunch of his YouTube content as a DPS Zealot. Yeah, he was giving us some pointers in terms of when we should be switching and changing over to DPS. So at some point we will be doing that, and then we'll bang out of ever doing warband stuff again. As fun as the warband stuff is, it's not that fun. And I'd much rather solo roam. Oh, this sucks because a few people are seeing us. Okay, well that is what it is. We've got no points! Good job. So this, technically speaking, we got no points here because this probably would have been against 2 pre-mades on their side, or a full pre-made, I guess. And it happens on both sides, it's not one-sided. Cool, okay. Right, however, that is going to wrap us up for today's stream.